What's up, guys? We've got some new spoilers that have been recently leaked as of this week. So here's your spoiler warning for those of you who don't want anything spoiled. With all that being said, let's dive right in. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 88, Gohan is going to spar against Piccolo so he can become stronger for the Tournament of Power. In Episode 90, Gohan is going to approach his father and test out his strength against his dad's Super Saiyan Blue form. Hopefully, by doing this, Gohan will unlock a new transformation like Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Rage, similar to Trunks during the Goku Black arc. However, Gohan Mystic form basically draws out every ounce of power in his body to where he doesn't have to transform, and it makes it nearly impossible to go any further. Is it possible for Gohan to ascend beyond his Mystic form and acquire a new transformation? Somehow, Gohan is going to have to break the limit of his Mystic form and go beyond in order to become stronger. He has to become stronger for the Tournament of Power. He's going to battle against Goku, and hopefully it'll give him the spark that he needs to grow further. It's obviously clear that in order for Gohan to acquire this new transformation, he is going to have to do so before the Tournament of Power. On the other hand, Goku is on the verge, the brink of obtaining a new transformation as well. Most likely, Goku has a new transformation at this very moment, and he's keeping it secret until the tournament. However, if he doesn't have a new transformation until the Tournament of Power, he will likely gain it from someone close, basically from someone close to him dying in front of his eyes. However, there's no killing allowed in the tournament. If anyone is killed during the tournament, that universe responsible for killing that individual would be wiped from existence since they are breaking Xeno's tournament rules. Most likely, in this episode, Gohan is going to regain his full potential because of his special training with Piccolo, and then he is going to later spar against Goku's max power, and they could both more than likely ascend to their next level of power. Now, in Dragon Ball Super Episode 91, everyone from Team Universe 7 is going to come together and assemble for the tournament. Some of the participants from Universe 7 could potentially get held up along the way to the meetup location, and towards the end of Episode 92, they will finally arrive to where everyone is supposed to meet. Basically, Episode 91 and 92 could both be split up into two different parts, where Episode 93 could reveal everyone arriving to the meetup spot and then departing for the Tournament of Power. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 92, everyone from Team Universe 7 and the other universes are assembling for the tournament. However, some members from Team Universe 7 aren't present. Could this possibly mean a potential replacement for one of the fighters, since the episode title basically implies that someone from Team Universe 7 hasn't arrived to the meetup, and that universe, that team, can't afford to be late? Perhaps Yamcha will finally get what he wants, and he will actually participate in the Tournament of Power. Even if it's for a brief moment and he's weak as hell, how many of you would actually like to see Yamcha in the tournament? Pretty much, Episode 92 of Dragon Ball Super will basically be about the fighters leaving for the Tournament of Power, but someone is obviously either running late, or Team Universe 7 will need someone to fill in for one of the participants. Or perhaps everyone makes it to the tournament, but members from one of the other universes haven't yet arrived, so they end up late, and Xeno shows an example of his power, and he blows up an entire universe just because they were late. To sum it all up, Dragon Ball Super Episode 88 will showcase an intense fight between both Piccolo and Gohan, and then in Episode 89, things will kind of slow down a bit since Goku is going to Roshi's to recruit both Roshi and Tien. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 90, Gohan and Goku will fight each other with their maximum strength, and then Episode 91 and 92 will revolve around Goku's team coming together to leave for the Tournament of Power, but everyone doesn't appear to be present. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much a wrap on today's video and all we know so far. If anything further leaks regarding any upcoming Dragon Ball Super episodes, you can be sure to know that I'll cover it, so make sure you're subscribed and you've got those mobile notifications turned on so you guys can know the moment video comes out. You can be the first to watch, and you're following me on Twitter for more information regarding anything Dragon Ball. Anyway, have a great day, enjoy life, and peace.